Wrestling Spectacular. We'll see Samoa #1 square off against rugged Dominic DeNucci. We'll see as well, ladies and gentlemen, among many other great matches tonight in Baltimore, the classic confrontation of Larry Zbyszko squaring off against the Polish power Ivan Putski. And waiting in the wings anxiously will be the World Wrestling Federation champion Bob Backlund to avenge the defeat that he suffered at the hands of the Olympian Ken Patera. This for the World Wrestling Federation title. The rematch has been signed. We'll see it tonight. So with that in mind, let's bring on a very anxious champion indeed, Mr. Bob Backlund. And Bob, I know you're ready for it.
Well, all the shouting, all the talking, you can't say anymore now. It's tonight, and I'm ready, Vince. I'm ready like I've never been ready before. I've been training real hard. I've been working out on the mat and in the gym, lifting weights and doing a lot of running, a lot of conditioning, and I'm gonna be ready to go. If he wants to run from me, I'll run after him, or if he wants to wrestle me, I'll wrestle him, and if he wants to fight me, I'll fight him. But there's definitely going to be a winner one way or another. Somebody's going to give up. Somebody's going to get beat 1, 2, 3 in the middle of that ring, and the man's going to walk out with the World Wrestling Federation title around his waist. And by golly, I'm going in there to give it 100%. This is the most important thing of my life right now, is beating Ken Patera and proving to him and all the fans out there that I'm the man that should have this World Wrestling Federation title around his waist. And tonight, that's what I've got to do, Vince.
Best of luck to you.
No more that can be said. I'm ready.
Thank you. Bob Backlund is ready. You can count on that, but I'm sure readying himself as well will be the Olympian Ken Patera. So with that in mind, yes, coming into view now, the Grand Wizard of Wrestling, along with Ken Patera.
McMahon, Backlund is looking forward to tonight's match just like a man on death row is looking forward to the hot seat. He knows that tonight, Ken Patera's dream and my dream comes true when you become the champion. Is that correct, Ken?
Sure words were never spoken. And Bobby Backlund, when I came back into this area in January, I said that my main goal is to beat you. And that springs to mind. You know, they're talking about a boycott of the 1980 Olympics in Moscow. Well, after I beat you and destroy you, humiliate you, embarrass you, I'm going to boycott you, boy. That's right. I'm calling you a boy because I've been contemplating, I've been thinking about this rematch, and I'm sick and tired of people going around saying, Bobby Backlund beat you, Ken Patera. Bobby Backlund beat you. I've never heard worse lies in all my career. And Bobby Backlund, I have never been associated with losing. I have always been associated with being the best, as always being #1. And Bobby Backlund, after I beat you in Baltimore, just forget about wrestling Ken Patera ever again, because you're not worthy of it. That's how much confidence I have, Bobby Backlund. And if you think that you're going to hurt my arm again, well, I have been having physical therapy, baby, and it is 110%. So get ready for the whipping of your career. And just remember, Bobby Backlund, when I beat you, don't even dream of a rematch.
Ken Patera, along with his manager, the Grand Wizard of Wrestling. Coming into view now, the Super Pole, Ivan Putski, who meets a very determined Larry Zbyszko. A Larry Zbyszko, Ivan, who obviously would not want to match you in terms of power, but a Larry Zbyszko that claims he has so much more scientific skill, so much more finesse. He's going to prove that he's the Super Pole. Your reaction to that?
Well, he has all the finesse and skill, but Vince, when you clamp the headlock on the guy, and there's nowhere where he can go, all that finesse and all that skill is for naught, because he's going to be right there with me where I want him. And that's exactly what's going to happen, Vince. I'm going to unleash some Polish power, some true Polish power on this phony Polish man.
He claims he's the true Polish power.
Well, in Baltimore, we're going to see who the real Polish power is, brother. The Polish power himself or Larry Zbyszko. And I tell you what, there's going to be a lot of Polish people in Baltimore coming to see this match. And I'm going to show to them what the Polish power is all about.
Thank you very much. Ivan Putski meeting Larry Zbyszko tonight. We'll see Dominic DeNucci on the card, a whole lot more, including Ken Patera, who could become the World Wrestling Federation champion in the rematch against Bob Backlund.